Welcome to 2K TV, everyone. We are celebrating our wrap party by playing with some community members. It's going to be several members of Team 2K TV integrated with many members of the NBA 2K community. We are so excited to hit Pro-Am today. So let me get started by introducing everybody here, and then I'm going to put everyone into two teams. These people do not know which teams they're on. Let's get into it. All right. For Team 2K TV, we've got Danny, Brian, Rodney, and Chris. And then for the community members, we've got Bash, Naomi, Kobe, Boom Boom, Kano, and Hollywood. All right, these are the teams. Are you guys ready?
Let's do it.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Boston, Massachusetts. The NBA playoffs continue. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. They've got Wiggins. Drew is out there with Jalen Johnson. And it's Mitchell. And it's Bane in at the shooting guard position. And for the Celtics, we've got Antetokounmpo. Lewis is out there with John Morant. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's LeBron in at the 3 slot. Take a look at the Grizzlies. They've overcome a number of challenges just to get here. Now down 1-0. Greg, they face a huge hurdle.
And you know what? I think they learned a lot in game one. Playing against the best the league has to offer, they know they have to make some adjustments. Keep everyone involved and they have to hit the open shots they're getting.
You were talking about the adjustments before. I agree. And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Inside, here's Drew. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo, and out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Edwards, he's checked in for the Celtics. Entertainment. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Grizzlies.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
LeBron James on the wing. No good from outside. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Bane passes to Wiggins. Offline with his 3. Here's the Celtics with the ball. Coming to this one after winning on Tuesday.
And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game. But bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well, and you've got to take some of the credit from the defensive standpoint.
All night, a display of physical and mental toughness. Swarming at every basketball, they suffocated that offense.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Ball is turned over. Grizzlies ball.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. They were raving about an opposing player. In this case, Andrew Wiggins. Coach said, I have tons of respect for Wiggins. 100% effort on both ends. Andrew can beat you scoring it, but he can also be a shutdown defender. High praise for Wiggins, the former first overall pick. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And it's the Celtics with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Antetokounmpo finds Wembanyama.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And here is Mitchell. Through. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Clearly a foul.
Memphis shooting their first free throws here for the night. First free throw is good. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Boston, timeout. Florida t-shirt, make some noise.
Group in for the Celtics. Sabonis, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Williamson comes in for Antetokounmpo. Irving's checked in for LeBron. And it's Devin Booker in for Morant. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist from Booker.
Yeah, there's some skill and some strength involved in that play. Domas doing work.
Here's Payne. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. This guy, a tough cover. defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Johnson outside. Back to Mitchell. Wide open. Jump shot is good. Mitchell's got 5. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. For 3, Edwards. There's Sabonis. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, Domantas Sabonis has a nose for the basketball. He understands if he keeps moving, he's going to get to the offensive glass.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Celtics Entertainment, let them hear it.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. It's tipped. Here's LeBron. Count that bucket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Carrington. He's covered by Ball. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Lewis with the 3. The rebound by Carrington. Here's Davis. That one wide left.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Always why the shooters struggle against this guy.
Ball dishes to Giannis. James, that's a 2-pointer. Here's Davis. Grizzlies with the rebound. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Davis finds Simmons. Here's Carrington. Back to Simmons. Over to the left wing. Outside, Davis. Here's Wiggins. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Boston on top, up 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for this
14.